Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Westby. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. We are ready to go, and we are on the move. It's the Arcadia Raiders coming to town here this evening, and it's a Coulee Conference matchup. Should be a good one. Raiders against the Westby Norsemen. And right away, we're going to get a foul. Reaching in was number 25 in Amaya Schlesser. Now the ball is going to be out of bounds. So Westby will turn the ball over. Back here it goes. And we'll take a look at the starters. Number 3 in Sydney Bagneski. Hope I'm saying that. I think that's the way they would go. Could be Bagnuski. There's the ball tapped down low, and it's going to be pushed out of bounds. Riley Walters, number 14, trying to reach in and grab that one for Arcadia. We also have number 33 in Chloe Schlosstein, along with number 25, Lena Wozni. And number 20, if I've got it right, that's Della Anderson, and there are your 5 out there for the Raiders. Let's take a look now for the Westby Norsemen. On the drive, here's number 10 with the shot. It's going to be just off the backboard. That is Lauren McDowell. So you've got McDowell. She'll go to the line. Number 42 in Reagan Stensling. Number 11 in McKenna Jothan. Number 5 in Ava Berg. And let's see, I'm missing one more. That shot is up and good for McDowell. She's able to hit 1 of 2. And we'll take a look here and see who I'm missing out here on the floor. And let's see, was it 33 in Hayden Thureen? Well, there's a good-looking shot. I believe that was number 20 on the hit. Now there's going to be a whistle. Ball kicked away. Two-1 your score. As we come back, Dave Gluck will be joining us just a moment here. With the ball, this is again number 3 in Bagnuski. Now the handoff, that's number 4 into the ball game, and Ava Bouch, and she will lose the handle. We're going to get a tie-up. Stensling looking to get the steal, and I tell you what, she was right there with it, but unfortunately for her and the Norsemen, they were able to reach in, they being Arcadia. Well, and now number 20 stepped out of bounds in Anderson. Jothan to inbound. Into Stensling, and they'll come across the timeline. Up here on the wing, right side. Jothan drives, kicks it back out. That was Berg with the ball for a moment. Shot is up and good. And I believe that was Jothan. Jothan just scored? Yeah. Jothan just picked up the 3. And McDowell with the free throw. It's 4-2 now. Scramble underneath for the ball, and we're going to get a jump ball. This time it goes back to Westby. Jothan will walk the ball across. Comes over here to the near side with Berg. Down to the baseline she comes. Back out on top here. Number 10 again is McDowell. Inside shot. Oh, nice save, but right into the hands of the Norseman. McDowell again. That time she traveled. Trying to push the issue just a little bit. And she wound up traveling. So a turnover will stay 4-2 with 12:45 to go in this first half. Well, Dave, we're back at it again. How about that?
Yeah, the weeks go by quickly, don't they? Especially
they do.
When you're in a season for just about any sporting event.
Yeah. Here's a good-looking shot. Ooh, back of the rim, no good. That was a pretty good-looking shot by Ava Bouch, but just a touch strong, catching the back corner, the inside of the rim, and kicked right back out. We'll stay at 4-2. Westby with the ball, and again in here, this is number 30 and Morgan Turner who's come into the ball game. And
that Berg with the knockdown.
Was it her?
Yep.
I looked down and all of a sudden I heard the clapping. And I went, of course.
Yeah, good job. Berg got herself into the lane and they fouled her, and she banked it off the back and extends Westby's lead here to 6-2.
So we'll get that. So it was Ava Berg with the shot.
Well, I tell you, that shot right there from Adela Anderson, the rotation was just tremendous.
When you see,
ripped it.
Yeah, isn't that something? When you see that, that's the fun part of things. Back down here on the wing, they'll go inside once again, kicking it out to McDowell. Berg over the far side it goes. Good rotation here. That was Stensling. Now back up to the top with Berg. Reagan Stensling with the ball. And a wide open shot, that in and out, no good by Jothan.
That was a nice looking shot.
Yeah, that was a quarter of the way down. Here coming back, right back at it. That's going to be an over shot. That was number 3 in Bagnuski. Rebound put back, still no good, and a rebound by Stensling. Reagan Stensling, Dave, she just has this ability to have her body around that ball somewhere. She comes up with a lot of rebounds. You just get people like that, you know?
Yeah, I have a sense for where it's coming, and the matter then just latching onto it and being strong and not getting wrapped up for the jump ball. And
he'll come back over here on the side, down to Stensling. It goes once again. McDowell back up to the top, Turner. That'll take me a moment to get that one, used to that one again. And we're going to get a travel here. Good defense by the Raiders, and that was number 14, was it, over there?
Yeah, I thought they might call a jump ball on that.
Yeah.
Look, they locked her up, but yeah, so it was a travel. That's why we're up here.
Yep. I don't mind being up here. Here's a drive now. This is 15 into the game. Sometimes we'll have troubles with our. Is that better?
A little bit.
Okay. I have one or two that just seem to give me a little fit here.
Westby did a great job. Nice crash by Jolfin. A nice save by Turner. On just wasn't able to get enough strength on it to get it to Swigum.
Down to 9:50 to go in this first half. We'll come right back here. There's a nice play inside. There's going to be the foul on that drive. That was Riley Walters who broke for the bucket, and a nice pass by Bouch. Just came up short, but she was fouled. So 6-5.
Yeah. And Maya Schlesinger, 25, stepped onto the floor.
Okay. This, again, is Walter. She hits the first. And the second one will rim out. So it's 6-6 now at 9:47 mark. And, Dave, I'm ready for you to
keep going. You're doing great. I'm still trying to catch up on names down here. But
okay.
McDowell coming in, re-entering. Right. So it's McDowell, Jothan, Turner, Swigum, and Berg on the floor.
That was Jothan with the ball. Should come over here to McDowell, back up to the top with Turner. McDowell again. You know, you get some. Oh, there's going to be a travel. Just moved it a touch. You know, you get some of these really high-colored shoes anymore.
There you go, right?
Sometimes you have to focus on that. Last night, I don't know if you got there to Cashton on the I think it was the JV side. It could have been the freshman though. There's a shot, no good. A boy had a green and a red, basketball shoes on.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Was there another kid on the team that had the other two?
I kept looking, but I didn't see him.
I've seen that on the volleyball court.
Is that right?
Times,
yeah.
Which always interests me because shoes are pretty specific. I mean, your feet are pretty specific.
Yeah.
To how your shoe is worn, and
for
the older you get, you know what kind of wear and tear that can put on you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back.
Yeah.
Back we come here, Ken Manning along with Dave Gluck as we bring you tonight's action. And, we're going to turn some things up here. Hopefully, is that any better, Dave?
A little bit, yep.
Well, we'll keep trying here.
And Westby doing a really nice job of spreading the court, Ken. They've really improved since just a couple games ago, and you spread it out like that, and Berg was able to find a seam, just not able to finish it, but it was a great drive. Oh, there's a good feed inside. And there's a finish.
Yeah, that was
number 4, Ava Bouch.
Yeah, that was a tough play. I'll let you take over on that. We're at the 9-minute mark. Actually, we're at the 8:14 mark. So,
that ball, nice defensive play there by number 14, and Walters was able to reach around, deflect the pass. I was watching the game last night. Of course, you did Cashton Viroqua boys, and as I've watched the Westby girls play, and I've been Westby boys a couple times, I guess, but I was thinking last night, kind of the art of the bounce pass entry, you don't see that very much anymore. Kids are just trying to rifle it in and throwing it at shoulder level, and nice shot and ripped then by Jothan.
She just has a very relaxed shot, it seems like, very confident, very smooth.
Well, you hit 2 of those, that'll build more confidence, won't it? But yeah, just getting the angle, Ken, for entry passes, and kids are making it kind of tough on themselves.
Yeah, right.
Arcadia doing a good job of working their way through their offense. There's a lob across court. Swiggle almost knocks up the court and gets the steal. She's quick. You hang the ball up, she's going to find it.
That's something there. Well, there it is, right there.
Able to trail and pick up the loose ball. Now gets it over to Thureen. And that one just short.
Last night, and I remember I was thinking about this too, a lot of times Cashton, though they won, but they had a number of shots right off the front of the rim. They just couldn't seem to. They were straight on, but they were just on the front of the rim.
Yeah, the touch wasn't quite there.
Yeah. They utilized their speed quite a bit, I think.
Yeah, definitely. McClure on the floor, stenciling back on the floor, and entering for Arcadia was Anderson, and there's a basket and one for Bolin.
Just a nice pass down low there, Dave. That's
what they're doing well so far. And just while I've been watching them here, they're working the ball in the offense and finding the cutter. So we'll see if we can complete the 3 here. And yes, she does. So 10-9 Arcadia right now. Just under 7 minutes. Your first half action. Conference game.
Is this the first conference game?
They had the Luther here, right?
Oh, that's right. They did. Yes, that's right.
Good job by Swigum to track that ball down. Just not a good angle for that shot. And now the baseline's open. Jumper's on its way. And Arcadia's heating up.
Boy, they are. Prosinski with that one.
13-9.
Well, here comes the WVRQ crew. Couple of changes going on here, I believe. Was that number 3 just coming back in, or did she?
I did not catch that. I was looking down for Porchinski. Oh, there, 33. I was thinking, where? Usually you have a Porchinski somewhere on the roster, right? And she's
You
at
have
the
to.
bottom of the C team over there.
You have to.
So is that her or is that Chloe Schlosstein?
Oh.
There's a 33 for the JV.
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably who that we just saw here.
Yeah. You're probably right. My bad on that.
No worries. I'm just glad to know there's a Porchinski on the team because
It would just
it wouldn't be right without one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll get a timeout on the floor. Looks like they want a full timeout at the 5:34 mark. It's Westby 9, Arcadia 13 in JV action.
Well, back we come. Let's take a look at what we have taking place here so far.
13 Arcadia, 9 Westby. 5:34 mark of this first half. There. You fixed it. I'm out of the phone booth.
No more, got to be Superman here, right?
That never has been the case, but the echoing and the muffledness.
Oh, I hear you. Well, let's hope it stays that way here right now.
We'll find out. Arcadia looking to extend this lead. Pignuski with the ball, now locked up there is Stenciling and Anderson. It will stay here on this end of the floor. And Berg travels back in. McClure goes out.
It was pretty neat. You'll take a look on Stenciling's face, and I think she was a little surprised that she actually got her hand in there to disrupt that pass.
Yeah, it's good she clamped onto it then.
Yeah.
Good D down there on the bottom by Turner. Oh, pretty nice step. Move.
That was a big step.
Yep, didn't have to put her on the floor. Did a nice job of that. Just not able to connect, and now a foul underneath.
When I saw that step, I went, that's not a travel.
No, that's just a nice long step.
She was just, that's just how, yeah.
She kept that back foot down. Yeah, sometimes these kids with some of their Euro steps, it's amazing what they can accomplish with that.
They really can, can't they? Yeah.
Nice feed inside, and just missing, but a good rebound on the backside by Therina. But she got whacked. She tossed that ball to the ref with a little bit of speed on. I don't blame her. She got whacked down there.
It's like, and you didn't call that?
Right. And a good job. She's been doing a nice job down in the post. She kind of holds her position. She's got good strength.
Yeah.
It's exciting to see because post players are kind of rare. And they're followed by Turner.
Oh.
And that'll send Boland to the line.
Yeah, Turner was just really like a quarter of a second behind. She had a great idea with it, but unfortunately caught the back of the hand.
9:13 the score remains. Arcadia looking to extend it, and they won't on that one. And that didn't hit anything. Nope, there's the whistle, Westby basketball. Westby again doing a nice job of spreading that offense and opened up that lane for Turner. And she picks up the foul, and she'll step to the line. Now she'll look to close the gap here a little bit. That's just 4.
We're sitting at the 3:47 mark here in the first half of action. Nice shot there, picking up the point, looking for number 2 now.
Ava Bosch back on the floor.
Arcadia with 16 fouls, so another foul will put the Norsemen on the line.
wide open look, and off the mark to the right side. Stensling able to curl to the top, not able to knock that one down. And now we're going to be just inside 3 minutes remaining in this half. And basket good by Anderson. She's got 5.
She just kind of floated in the air, and when she landed, back up she went with the shot, and very smooth looking.
Bird drives baseline, pulls up for the short jumper, just off the mark, and there's Thureen getting inside for the rebound, picking up the foul is number 24 in. Oh, is that Caron?
I believe that is Caron, yeah.
Coming back on the floor is Walters and Swigum.
1-on-1 the situation now here with the 7th team foul for the next 2:47 of this half.
And Hayden got that one down. Important with when you're trailing.
For sure.
To get these points in the clock stopped.
You got to love that part of it.
McDowell re-entering. Thureen will get the rest. Oh, nice curl into the lane. Now the dish to the right side, three-pointer, and boy,
whoa,
yeah, just hot.
Man.
Thureen, she just came in. 18-12 right now, 2:30 left. McDowell trying to drive, gets denied, swings it back. Swigum now takes a look that direction. She too picked it up. McClurg, she squared up but wasn't able to pull the trigger. Mark's now on the floor, 24. Oh, a little, just one extra step there.
Yep.
Right idea.
Yep.
She, last week, she had a couple drives to the basket that were really quick.
Uh-huh.
Under 2 minutes here, first quarter drive baseline, and the floater goes up and over, and Marks comes out at the rebound, gives it up to Swigum.
Well, that time the Norsemen, there were 3 Norsemen underneath the basket waiting.
Swigum in the Berg. Now back over to McDowell again. She'll go to that baseline. Westby being patient. Oh, there's a travel. Kind of caught that, Ken, kind of in between steps.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was ricocheted into her hands as she was moving, and well, 1:10 left. 18 Arcadia, 12 Westby.
Jordan Walters into the ball game, number 3. She's on the far side there.
Arcadia, for this half, they've been kind of having their way with that curl dribble into the lane.
Yes.
Now the three-pointer on the way by McDowell, and she bombs it in.
That was just a smooth shot as you're going to find.
Yeah, squared up nicely. Berg tips it out. It's going to come back over to 25 in Schlesinger. And a timeout. Coach is smiling, thinking, "Ooh, we called that a little too soon." As it is, 15 seconds left. 15 Westby, 18 Arcadia.
Back in 30. And we return here to Westby as we have a Coulee Conference matchup as the JV side. 18-15. We've got 15 seconds remaining. Westby's going to come away with a steal here.
Oh, it's a nice rebound by Marks. And just, boy, she had a tick more left. She'd have been able to put that up. But
no kidding.
As it is, 15-18. Arcadia with the lead at the half.
Well, you want to take a quick look at any of that scoring, or we'll give it a break? We'll come back and we'll talk about that just before second half. Welcome back to Westby. Ken Manning along with Dave Gluck as second half action here on the JV side gets going on the 16-minute halves. And the Norsemen with the first opportunity, their shot's going to come up just a little bit short. And Dave, getting that ball, that loose ball, it was Riley Walters, and she wound up doing a double dribble.
Yeah. Sometimes you get just going a little too quick, right?
Yep.
That's one of those concepts you really, I know back when I was coaching and at the younger levels, and you still stress it at the upper levels, but that idea of that, receiving that ball and squaring up and kind of getting in that triple threat position. So you have really good balance, Ken, and you're able to either, look to score, look to pass, look to dribble, but so often kids kind of catch it off balance and they make a big step to go in one direction without really looking ahead and seeing what's there, and then they pull up because actually they're defended, they drag a foot, or, they just, if you can just it's hard, slow yourself down.
And that's the big one right there.
It's a long game.
Yep.
Nice curl inside. Oh, she had the nice look at a shot and their turner, their quick hands. Gets the turnover, and now Stensling coming across. That was a nice job by Jolthan. A couple games ago, Ken, she'd have pulled the trigger right away.
Yep.
That time she just a little of a fake, knew the defense was there and came around it. You're talking about too fast. I saw a couple of the Cashton boys today and congratulated them, of course. And I said, this may sound silly, guys, but as quick as you are, sometimes you're too quick.
Yes,
that's those shots in the lane are too hard off the backboard because they're flying so fast through. They're not pulling up, they're going through, and they just play so fast and they're so athletic.
Yeah,
it's hard to tell them to get them to slow down,
but you want to. I hear what you're saying. Yes,
they really crash things, don't they?
They're fun to watch.
Yeah. Jolthan now.
That was McDowell hitting 1 of 2.
Must be able to pick up the rebound then on the offensive side. Now that's nice power dribble and follow. Boy, you see how she put it down with really those two hands?
Yes.
Hard, right back up to her hips and drew the foul. Nice job.
Varsity game to follow here, about somewhere around that 15 to 20 minutes at the conclusion of this JV game. Hope you can stay with us. Let other folks know. Get the word out. If they can't make it here, you can watch on the Twitch channel. Averaged about 18 views on last night's game, which, you just never know how many are behind that picture,
Yeah, and a lot of people were in that gym last night.
There was a nice crowd there.
Lustov kind of fell into the hands of Schlestein, and she just threw it up and over. (20-18) Westby trailing. 14-minute mark approaching. Second half. You hear from the Westby Fieldhouse. Westby's been very deliberate in their offense tonight. Thurine again, nice spin, Kent to the inside, and again, she's going to come to the line. Quick move.
I was kind of wondering that a little bit, Dave, because you take a look, Stensling has got some good speed. Jolthan gets out after things. I mean, all these young ladies. So maybe Coach Gluck has said something like you were saying earlier about slowing things down and getting their plays in.
Yeah, who knows? I know he doesn't take any of my advice, but hadn't for years. No, we talk basketball from time to time, and
sure.
We think along kind of the same lines of fundamentals and getting things spread out and doing your assignment. And some nights it works, and some nights it doesn't.
Yes.
There's a good example. Great feed into the post and just overlaid.
You know what? That seriously? That's the case whether it's JV, junior high, middle school, high school, college. The pros. Sometimes you just don't have it, and it makes no sense.
Mm-hmm. First one not able to connect, trying to break this tie. That one is connected by Bowl, and it's now 21-20 Arcadia. Another big key to today's game too, Ken, is really getting into that weight room and getting some strength, and not just helping, but it helps in all the sports you're involved in.
Yeah.
Swigum over to Jothan. A little ball shake there. And back up in the hands of Swigum. Thureen boxing her, trying to get her defender pinned on her back. And that's just a little late, but quick hands, able to get it back.
Yeah, Swigum, she'll stay on the attack.
Yeah, she certainly will. That time a little ill-advised probably on that shot. Did a good job of getting around her defender. Just got to get herself squared up. Yeah. Foul committed against Jolthan by number 14 in Walters. She used to push from the back. 12.5 left here as the kids are starting to come in.
You can hear the rumble.
A little stampede, right?
You can feel the rumble.
Again, nice quick step. I'm really liking the way Hayden Thureen's playing. She's having a good night.
She really did a great job of going to the bucket.
It's a good bounce pass entry right there. That ball's knocked out of bounds. Nicely done to deny that entry pass. Last night was one of the first games, Ken, I also watched where they actually called 3 seconds in the lane.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of that this year. Offensive rebound and a foul committed by Thureen. Nelson 33 in Schlostein to the line. And she will knot this game up at 22 apiece. And now they're up by one. She hits 2 of 2. 12 minutes left here. She kind of got herself caught there, and McDowell was right behind her, but wasn't able to sense she was there. Tried to go across the court, and it was knocked away. Nice little spin dribble into the lane, and good defense there by McDowell. She poked that away. Now a quick pass up to McDowell. She'll set, she'll shoot to the floor to the right, and there Swigum got inside, and just overlaid it. And now Thureen again. That's a quick jump ball, but Thureen got up there and ripped that thing right out of there, but not before the whistle blew.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good move on her part there.
McClure coming back in, Turner coming back in, Swigum and Jolthan will take a break. And exiting is Walters and 20 in Anderson. And coming in is 4 in Bagnuski. And 15 in Kolstad. Begnewski, I worked with some Begnevskis, so I always want to say Begnevski.
I know, I was doing that too.
I apologize. I have to kind of hesitate and make sure I don't stick that F in there. I probably still do. Well, the officials are coming in for the next contest. I see the suitcases.
Yep.
Stensling did a good job of kind of sneaking down Ken on that weak side post, and they just weren't able to see her down there.
Yeah,
she got herself lost. It's 23-22, Arcadia 10-42, second half. Varsity will play about 15 minutes after the pep band starts.
I figured they'd have to have the pep band with a conference.
Usually conference game, they have it, yeah. I actually videotaped the last game against Luther because Luther's fight song is the same fight song from Loyal High School, and you don't hear it too often.
Oh, really?
So I videotaped it, and then which I hardly ever post anything, but I put it on the Loyal Alumni Facebook page, and boy, the people commenting about the memories that brought back. It's kind of fun I see some names, Ken, of guys that were kind of the legendary, when I was in junior high, the kind of legendary high school guys. Yeah. They're even liking it. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. How far Facebook can stretch, huh?
That's neat, yes.
So 22-23, 10-20. Jolton back on, Turner back on, Marks on, and McDowell and McClurg. And nice job by Marks. She's got that rebound, kicks over to Turner, and away she comes. Little crossover to the lane. Jolton will let it go. Looks good. Oh, just short. Westby doing a good job trying to double team that baseline, but Boland quickly is able to get it out of there. Kick out pass, right side jumper. Butter. That was smooth.
It's number two in there.
Yeah.
Boland.
She's up to 6 for the day. 25-22 Arcadia. Yeah, they're on a little 5-0 run right now. And there's a reaching foul. So Boland on the floor, along with Bouch, number 4, number 15 in Kolstad, Allison Kolstad, 24 in Carrion, and 33 in Schlaustein.
Thoreen comes back in.
McDowell, good job tracking down her miss. Gets it to Turner, and she just was so close to it. That's an example, Ken, again, of moving before you can see what's in there.
Yeah.
And she's quick enough to be able to step around. Oh, just a nice job of getting down the floor and laying it up. Unfortunately, able to make it. Jump ball, Westby basketball. Here comes Swigum.
Swigum kind of gives you that energy getting the rebounds and stuff.
She's quick. Track coach will be looking for her.
Yeah.
It probably already has. And timeout, Westby, full timeout. 9-minute mark, 22-25, Arcadia.
We'll be back in a minute. Well, Dave, at that 9-minute mark, again, this ball game really tightening up here a little bit now.
Yeah, both teams are playing well, I think. It's been kind of back and forth. Westby looking to answer, just kind of turn around and throw it up there. Didn't see where the defense was, Ken. And it was blocked. Quickly, McDowell gets down the floor, though, and causes an errant pass. Nice hustle. Now jumping on, number 3, Begnewski. I'll get it right.
So many freshmen and a handful of sophomores here. 4 sophomores on this JV squad, and the rest all freshmen. So good bunch here, good squad.
That shot just a little bit off the mark. And the whole hands of Kolstad. She'll curl, kick back out, top of the key. There's another nice little curl. They did a great job of getting a piece of the paint. 3 times on that possession.
Wow.
Offensive rebound, just missed it. And McDowell comes away. Turner gets a piece of the paint. Nice drive. That was great.
Now that looked pretty.
Yeah, it did. She got into the paint, went just attacked the rim. Unfortunate foul there. As now Arcadia will step to the line. That will be Frosting to try to complete a 3-point play. As that basket counts, stenciling back on for Swigum. Well, Westby's keeping their players fresh. Not able to connect. 27 Arcadia, 24 Westby. They're looking to draw this thing closer. They can tie it with a long ball. Turner inside McDowell. Turner another. See, there's those passes. Kind of got to bounce them in there. They try to throw them hip high or chest high, and just too many hands there. They got away with the first one, but not the second one. Great give and go, and now the hands of McDowell just not able to pull it in. But that was a real nice give and go between Bagnevsky and number 20 and Anderson. Just under 7 minutes left now. Therine again doing a great job of getting the defender on her back. She grabbed her wrist, almost like her wrist is hurting her. That one's taken away, and Turner will commit the foul. Gonzalez set to check in for Arcadia.
Block right back at him.
Yep. Tried to go over the top and not able to do that. And that's tipped out of bounds by Arcadia. And here comes Gonzalez, and Swigum's re-entering. Turner will get a break. And it looks like number 15 in Kolstad will get a break. Chilton got one. Ended her little drought. You know, she's picked up her 8th point of the night. Came out early, Cam, with those 2 nice 3-pointers.
Yes, very much so. And now the Norsemen down by 1. 27-26 Arcadia.
Nice feed inside. Good defense. And the outside shot just missing. Offensive rebound and score by 33 in Slowstein. She is controlling the paint, isn't she?
She has done a fantastic job down low.
9 points for the night. Swigum with the shot from the outside, just off the front of the rim. And it will go over to Arcadia. Bouch coming back in, as well as Boland. Anderson. And Carrion will get a break. Oh, nice screen. Jumper just missing. It was just a real nice screen to set up that open jumper. They're not afraid to fling it around, are they?
They'll go up over the top like they did there.
Yeah, they do a great job of it. Now, shot from the elbow. And into the hands of Swigum. She'll tear it out of there. Gives it up to Stenciling. Westby down 3 with 4.5 left. And a 30-second timeout at the 4:36 mark. 26 Westby, 29 Arcadia.
Coulee Conference matchup here tonight, December 1st. Boy, meteorological winter, they said this morning. This today.
Meteorological, huh?
Yeah, however you want to say it. That's,
no, I think you said it perfect. I just couldn't get it out of my mouth. Westby gets the offensive rebound, able to put it back. Now, job by Jolfin, tracking that one down. Whoa! That's something meteorological happening there too, huh? Look at this thing. It's back and forth turnovers, Ken.
Yes, back to back. You're right.
Came to a basketball game and I've seen a tennis match. All of a sudden, the ball going across half court. Now, a nice feed inside. Nice turn, miss. And Thureen right in there for the rebound.
The one thing I feel like the Norsemen, compared to the very first game that we saw, Dave, they're playing with more confidence. They're not afraid. Like I kind of thought they were a little hesitant.
Yeah, well, new to it, you know. It's not 8th grade basketball all of a sudden, right?
So I think they win or lose tonight. I just feel like I'm seeing a difference in their play.
Yeah, that first night out, I believe, was Mel Min, and they're playing sophomores and juniors.
Yep.
Little bigger body kids who've seen a little bit of court time. But yeah, they have really grown. This Arcadia team, though, they run good offense.
Uh-huh.
They get a piece of that paint, they move it around quickly. And if you can get the defense shifting, you can create open shots. Yeah, she banked it off the side of the backboard right back to herself and completed it.
Yeah.
That's Jordan Walters. No, that was Sydney Begneski. Well, see, there's two number threes there. I can see where you're.
Oh, yes.
So 2 threes, 2 33s.
Yep. Well, up by 5 now, and the Raiders with the ball again. I think that was Swigum with a block from behind, right?
It could have been. I was looking down and looking away from the ball, and a little cradle shot there, wasn't it? A little scoop.
Yeah, a little scoop there.
Take some sprinkles with that. Nice basket.
And now Coach Gluck said, well, we need to really talk about this one. A full minute timeout here. He gets out his clipboard. We'll take a little break. Back we come here, Dave, and I tell you what, we got 2:26 to go, and it might come down to the wire here.
Yeah, we could. Well, Ken, during that timeout, we have figured out that through our investigative journalism, and if we had to make money being investigators, we solve cases, but it took us a long time.
There you go.
Went around the way by stenciling, tracked our own rebound, but.
Oof.
So, what I think I've concluded is it's Begneski. It's actually been Jordan Walters, I believe. But there's two number threes. I'm thinking every time we said Begneski, it was Jordan Walters. But I'm basing that just on one's a freshman, one's a junior. And you can just tell one looks a little younger. So
yep.
I'm going to go with it. I'm going to leave my cards right there.
There you go. Why not?
I'm going to go a little further because Riley Walters, 14. They both had that same color hair, too, so maybe. And there's a hoop. Cuts this thing to a 5-point game. Those are big free throws.
Yeah,
stenciling.
Sunk them both.
See, she was usually good for some three-pointers, too, and she hasn't gotten herself free at the top of the key. She'll bring it right down and pop it. You got great confidence. Turner. Feed inside to Thureen. Now to McDowell down in the corner. They're putting 4 to one side. Nice skip pass. Turner with the floater. Not able to draw iron. 1:30. Down 5. Westby's got to turn up the heat on the defensive side, and Arcadia, sensing that, has called the timeout. They're up by 5 right now, 1:28 left.
We come here as we come back from that timeout, Dave, and we got some action right away.
Absolutely, and attacking there was Riley Walters. She'll step to the line. So they have not pulled out and tried to hold the ball. They're just going to keep playing their offense.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's off the back rim. Well, that one's short, and Turner with the rebound, and she'll push it up the side of the court. Long skip pass. McDowell did a great job of fielding that. Now Jothan just off the back of the iron. That'd have been a big shot. Looked good coming off her hand.
It did.
A little pressure applied by Stensling. The rest of the girls make it a little difficult now to push up the side and travel.
They had a little shuffle step in there.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I've seen of our Arcadia when they push and press themselves to move quicker. They do tend to make the mistakes. Either the throwaways or there was a travel inside the three. Again, just a nice, strong move to the basket. And it draws this thing to a three-point game with 40 seconds left, and a foul's committed by Turner, and Westby had one to give. Nope, now it's 1-1. I think that's what they wanted. They've talked about that. They're pleased to have the clock stopped. Force Arcadia to win this thing at the line, or
well, and I know you've said this before. You want to try and extend the game a little bit too, try and get those possessions.
And there's a miss and a good rebound by Turner. And
oh,
wow!
Goodness,
she's just taken right down. Oh, both kids clamped right into her and just took her right to the floor.
They did.
For Pete's sakes.
Yeah. And one was laying on top of her.
Now jumper baseline, and that's a big shot.
Wow, that was.
Coming off the hands of Boland. Stensling, three-pointer, got it. Now it's a two-point game again. There she is. We're just talking about her. She dialed one up for us, didn't she?
She did. That very much. And now we're going to get a full timeout here by Alex Gluck. We better get going, Dave. They're up and running.
Stay down. She traveled. Oh, she got to her knees. A great hustle to get that, force that turnover. Here they come again. Looking the trap, getting it up. There's a player by herself. They forgot about her. And she'll get it. Good try by Westby, but they lost track of where a kid was. They'll push it down by 4 now. And that one's going to go over the heads of everybody with under 2 seconds left to play, and this is going to end. So this game will be final. 37-33. 9 points out of Schlostein. They had 8 points for Boland. Westby picked up, looks like 10 for 3, and 6 of those came from the free throw line. Great shooting there.
Yeah.
They picked up 8 from Jothan as well. So, a good balanced scoring. Westby tonight, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids in the scoring column.
I'll be darned. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Westby JV basketball as they lose a tough one, 37-33 to the Arcadia Raiders. Stay tuned. More action coming up around the corner in about 15 minutes, and we'll have the varsity match here on the hard court. So long, everyone.